Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We are Savory, Savoy. We've got some embargoes to throw down. We've got some claims to put out. Just waiting for a spy network to build a little bit. And we're doing a bunch of conversion because we have flipped to Protestant. And in fact, a good part of our country has flipped as well. There we go, converted Como. We'll go and do Cremona over here. It's fairly expensive. Okay, still not going to take too long, which is good. And I'm mostly just converting things that are the furthest away from my Center of Reformation over here. It is nice that it's doing Genova. What I might do is, near or far, what I might do is focus on the expensive stuff now. Or sorry, the cheap stuff, and hope that the expensive stuff gets auto-converted for me. Currently don't have a general, so we don't need any drilling, so we've got our army maintenance down, which means we've got quite a bit of cash coming in. Which is nice, because we want to go and build things to increase our naval force limit, if we can, probably next. Okay, Lucca, I can fabricate a claim on you. Stop spying on you. And then what I want to do... I mean, hold on. If I just insta-declared war on these guys, that would bring in... What is this, Mantua? Who I'm allied with. Or, yeah, they're allied with, which is fine. We should be able to smash all that, and probably, in fact, take it all. That's Mantua over here, which would be nice to grab. Yeah, okay. That's probably what's going to happen. Let's bring up our army maintenance again. Let's roll a general. Do I want to trash my dude? Yeah, actually, my air is much better, and I've got a lot of military skills, so I should become a pretty decent general. No siege pips, which is unfortunate, but man, am I good at fighting. What we'll do is we'll start by taking out Mantua. Because we're going to want to probably separate piece them for stuff. I don't know. Well, big question will be what our aggressive expansion situation is like, but fingers crossed for that. Oh, shoot. We are... That's interesting. We're actually not currently capped. Is it telling us we're about to be capped? Yeah, near. I don't remember saying near before. Only when you hit it. So, I mean, it is Diplo power. It's about to go. We could get mercantilism, but I think what's going to happen... Barracks, church power, trade power. We're going to want the dock building here, too. I think I might bring you up to a 30. And you can make paper, which is fairly valuable. So I'm going to boost production. There you go. You got room for an extra building. You produce more paper, which is worth good money. Okay. And then we don't have to worry about running out of Diplo power over here. Still allied to the Pope. It's amazing that he's not super pissed at me. Like, really? How are you not super pissed, Mr. Pope? But I'll take it for now. We'll fabricate a claim on, I don't know, Pisa. Firenze is more expensive, but Pisa's coastal is what we're going to want to grab first. We could spy some more, but I think I will bring you home. Oh, we're ready to go here. So we're going to declare... Okay, what if we declared on Mantua? So that would also bring in Venice. I mean, we want to take a bite out of Venice, but maybe not now. On the other hand, if we did do it this way, yes, we'd have to fight Venice. But we'd get a truce with someone who might otherwise coalition us. Now, I think the thing to do is I'll declare on Lucca. Mantua will come in. I'm not going to co-belligerize them. You have forts everywhere? Okay, that is a little annoying. Unmothball you. And yeah, you're chilling over there. Because we actually can do this. Let's give you a tick of repair. And actually, I got a bunch of Diplo power. Let's roll an Admiral. Not too shabby. Come out over here. And I'm going to want to core stuff. Yeah, I'm going to wait before I hit anything in Adminidius. Throw the bark out. Now, you do have the galleys, who are pretty good fighters, but I was going to say, we've got pretty decent numbers advantage. Cheapest is this... Whoa, right here. Montfrato, so let's do that. It was being auto-converted, but I didn't think so. Okay. Let's dock first. And we'll be ready to come back out in a second here. Genova got auto-converted. Huzzah! Yeah, I'll check the religious map mode next time to see where it is. Great Diplo Advisor. I mean, I'm so ahead of time. Maybe I won't bother with you right now. I mean, it seems weird to turn down Monarch points. And we need, what, 9 dudes over here? Okay, let's go and split our infantry in half again. Send you over here. Now, we don't really want to fight too much, but I want to guard this. We'd have to add a general if we really wanted to fight. I don't want to lift the siege over here. Capital first, then we'll just move into both their territories. They can siege me a little bit. The sieges against me should be a lot more difficult. I could go and pass the defensive fort improvement policy, but I don't think it's worth a bother. Now, when I do go to siege Ferrara, I'm going to want to move my fleet over, but it should be able to do that. This siege doesn't really matter too much. You know, it ruins the lovely countryside, unfortunately. All these soldiers tromping all over. Papal states have insulted us. Oh, right! That was the other thing I was supposed to do. Embargo my rivals. England, Provence. I think Denmark's already embargoed. Yeah. And we can fling some insults as well. Okay, you guys are done. Move out into here for a sec. Could eject these ships, but no. We're going to prioritize getting our separate peace going on with Mantua. I was going to say Ferrara, but no. But you have a lot more territory. I realized you'd eaten all this, too. You actually might be a good vassal target. Because we have so much Diplo power, and we're hurting a little on admin, we'd kind of like to grab territory via Diplo power if we can. It would reduce the aggressive expansion a little bit. Okay, so what's being auto-converted? Right now, it's Pavia that's being auto-converted. Okay. Oh, right, I can't actually convert you because we're not controlled, which is fine. 9 months and expensive as hell too, but that's because you're really valuable. 8 months and cheaper. Okay. I can just go smash you. Yeah. I probably want you to have a general. Yeah, you're just gonna run away to Lucca. You know what? We'll roll a general with 3 siege pips. There you go. You siege out Lucca, get it started, and just cause these guys to have a hard time. There you go. You can smash these guys. We're going to be attacking on the hills, but we have a huge numeric advantage, so that's fine. I guess, you know what? Now that these guys are split up and they can't merge, Pope called a crusade against the Ottomans. Well, sure, you call a crusade after I'm no longer Catholic. Not that the Ottomans is really a place I could go and reach very easily. Mantua wants the peace out. Yeah. Let's put a pin in that, buddy. Take that before they win the siege. We don't. I'm gonna shift consolidate so we have as many full-strength regiments as possible. Luckily, well, we do get the river crossing penalty, but they get the hills penalty, and we did have a numeric advantage. Not a tremendous one, admittedly, but it wasn't too bad. Okay, you can go over here and just siege this out now. It's gonna be fine. We're still gonna be in a good position to get a good peace deal with Mantua first. They might merge up, but they're going to have no morale. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do a shift consolidate again, just to have, you know, as many full-strength regiments as I can. It's flat land. They've got no morale. It might... I don't know if it'll stack wipe them. I don't expect it's going to go quickly enough for that. Yeah, no, they're able to run away. But I'm just going to stand here and siege this. I don't have any cannons, but that's okay. I've got 3 levels of siege pips. I don't have the ships either, but... The sack of Ferrara. So, need better payments. So, we gain professionalism but lose a ton of money. I don't want to lose money. And take the hit there, that's going to be okay. Here we're just going to split and siege those, which is going to be very fast. We're going to beat up some ships over here. maybe take something. I don't know. Some are just... Yeah, we did capture one. They're just going to dock here again. And we'll just boop them immediately. We don't have anyone too low. No, okay. If something was too low, it could take an unlucky hit and just die. Bible translated. So, they translated into, like, you know, our modern language, or the vernacular. Crazy, as opposed to Latin. So if we ban them, then actually a lot of nations like us a little bit more. Or we could not. Doesn't imply that there's anything other than, you know, some people like us and some people don't. We may as well go and take the opinion boost. This event doesn't, at least in text here, doesn't seem to imply anything else. City boys, ooh, good discipline, nice. Well, the quality, that's a positive quality event. Really nice to see. Boom, and we'll boom this as well. Excellent. Move here, mostly to get the cannons here. We'll just wreck the ships one more time. Okay, then you can come over here. Alright, so we have 100% siege on Mantua. They don't have any sieges on us. Their troops are still alive, but come on, click the right thing. Yeah, 99%. This is just with Mantua. So we can't vassalize them. They weren't the primary war target, so it makes sense, of course, that they're expensive. I think I am going to be pretty aggressive on grabbing territory here. Unless I don't. On second thought, I mean, it's not in our trade zone, so we don't get as much of a benefit from taking them. Having a presence in the aviation trade node doesn't do much for us unless we, like, take way more and then decide to, you know, collect trade over here. So it's not that high value of move. Maybe, and I do want to take Lucca, because it is in the trade zone. Maybe what I do with Mantua here is I actually just go for, just for some money. Transferring trade power and everything like that doesn't really do anything for us. I don't really care about you being allied to Venice exactly. No, you're pretty weak right now. I could get you to release some stuff. It'd cost me points. Now, what might be interesting, it might be entirely possible for Urbino. There'll be a religious difference. I was going to say, would they be interested in becoming my vassal if I release them like this? There's really no guarantee. Yeah, I might just do this. Just take a bunch of cash out of these guys. Money is its own reward, you guys. Gonna take half the infantry, move them out. Trim this down again. Leave enough to siege, but try to reduce how many troops are being attritioned at any given time. Where's my fleet? Are they still on their way? Oh, they're still on their way. Missed another roll. I mean, when our fleet gets here, the roll will be really good. Done, done, done. I don't even care about the sea battle, actually. So before the battle starts... And I am going to eat you. Okay, it's not as bad. Because they don't border as many things. So we're just going to go and eat you up. Boom. Done, done, done. For you. Yeah, corruption's going up. That's fine. Corruption's just a number. Line limit is 40 in that province. Alright, well, we'll stand there then. We'll go into some rebel busting. Lucan separatists that have moved away over here. They might be coming here. They are going to run into some Mantuan troops, which is hilarious. Hey, we're a great power, you guys! Look at that! I didn't even look at the screen because I thought we were still miles away before this became a thing. Okay. Definitely some rebel duty. Right now, this is the only place for it, so... Stand there. We don't want to drill or anything. We don't want to go to low morale. Well, I guess, as long as we're paying, I think they do just as much sort of rebel stomping from just being there for drilling. I don't know. Alright. Conversions over there. Let's just, Working to being a core. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we actually can't accidentally start converting something that's already being converted. That's what I was worried about doing, is accidentally doubling up on something. But no, we're good there. Since the coring is all happening, I will go and click this. Patronage arts, less prestige decay, which is pretty useful. I mean, right now our prestige is negative anyway, so it's kind of moot, but it'll get up there. Again, it'll be fine. And we're about to finish this, which is going to be a huge boost. We're a little bit worried still about aggressive expansion. Coalition could form. This is not one that would be impossible for us, and we still have some pretty good defensive dudes. But there you go. Grab that. So artillery combat ability goes up. Yeah, they're landing there, which isn't really a surprise. And then we get the 5% discipline as well, which is very nice to see. Smash the heck out of you. Excellent. Memorable faction still considering. I wonder where the Catholic Zealots... Oh, there we go. Here, let me just click on this. Most of this is green, but it's not really going to hurt anything. Government reforms. Oh yeah, an extra admin free policy is always gorgeous. Cheaper leaders. Cheaper advisors. I'm going to go with this. Either way, so it makes one of our 3 estates happier. Speaking of, yeah, I can yeet some land, or yoink some land, and we can run this just to keep up the numbers. You want Geneva to become Protestant. Hey, that sounds great for me. We'll work on that. How are we doing in terms of cultures? Okay, we're all good over here. That's nice. Trade League disbanded. No, it said inappropriate government, but they're still a republic. Oh, they have to be. Do they have to be a trade republic instead of a serene republic? Maybe. Interesting. Oh, all right. Dock yourself. Do this, and then we'll put the admiral on the light ships. Light ships, you are protecting trade in Genova. Go home at war. And the other fleet, I'm going to just mothball you for now to save money. Yeah, we don't have any sailors. They were all out and about. Oot and a boot. We have a lot of cash. So I was going to build my force limit stuff, but we may need to finish the sailor boosting. Let's do that, and then, yeah, the force limit ones. These will all be worth 2 force limit later, but it's just because of autonomy that we're not getting the full bang everywhere. But the autonomy is always going down, so it's going to be fine. Ages are ticking away. 39 months will change age. Babysitting here, coring this. Another natural harbor. We're up to 42% trade power in Genoa. That's without our ships being out and about either, which is nice. Repairs are happening. Getting a few sailors again. They're trickling in. My diplomats, none of them are doing anything. Here's an interesting thing. Yeah, you know what? If Ferrar liked me, they would 100%... Yes. So what's left for Ferrar? And you've gone and become Protestant. We're going to get married to you. And then we're going to ally you. And then we're going to suck up to you. Actually, what I'll do is I'll send the... because you might ask for an alliance regardless. Imperial entrance. I never much cared for the French throne. Now, the alliance web's a little tricky here. In fact, most likely something's going to break. Oh, we have a mission for Ginevra, so let's do that. As long as before we start a war we can vassalize you. That might be possible. Alliance in place. Improve relations. Plus 190, which should be possible. I think we can get there. We're definitely going to have to be aggressive. But, I mean, we've got aggressive expansion to things we've got to wait for anyway. Give subsidies. There you go. 5 years to reach the max. Losing great power status. Okay. Mamluks. Protestant diaspora. Okay. Christendom grows ever more divided. The trickle of religious refugees has grown into a steady stream. Religious conflicts in major Catholic states caused many Protestants to leave their own home countries. Okay, so we can open our borders to all Protestants. We'll lose some church power. We'll gain prestige. We'll get a bunch of stuff. Stability cost goes up, which is fine. Advisor cost goes down. Goods, da-da-da-da. So it's 10 years we get, like, mostly we get a bunch of various unrests and things. Only those who are useful to us. We gain church power. Turn them away completely. I think I want the option that gives us church power. Because if nothing else, we have a mission we need to go and, you know, get all of our stuff going on. I mean, we can swap these around. What do we want most right now? Do we want development cost? Maybe. Missionary strength? Honestly, there's not that much to convert anymore. So I'm not too worried about that. The discipline's always good. The morale's always good. I mean, if we're doing colonization, this would be insane. Idea cost discount. I mean, we could run this for now, and then later on swap it out. I mean, it would still cost us church power. And the fact of the matter is, we don't have much in the way of prestige. We might want to, you know, improve this. There's a lot of really good choices. My God, Protestant is really, really strong. There's nothing just for trade, is there? I mean, there's production efficiency, which is sort of related, but not really. Well, that's sort of related. I think I'm just going to grab the military boosters. Now, I don't need the manpower recovery speed currently. I mean, more money's always good, but honestly, our money's getting pretty decent. Let's grab the discipline. Okay, we're 1/3 of the way to mission. Well, 1/3 and a bit, because I think it needs 3 of those and 100 church power. But that's going to be fine. Rebel factions are definitely, you know, pretty much under control here. Let's switch to some army drilling. Maybe I shouldn't stand you there. We can have 31 over here, and you're fairly well protected. I'll move you there and drill you there. Okay. Good stuff. One dude is free. Did I want to go back to fabricating some claims on some stuff? Maybe. I don't remember. I do have some on Venice. I have some over here. I have permanent claims in Milan regardless, although I could get one on Parma. I could now on Florence get... Well, I guess I could always get Frenzy. Can I start getting claims on the Pope? Yeah, I can. I think I will. How's the religion situation? Still pretty yeller. We're gonna keep condoning these witch trials. I mean, real bad IRL, but real good for us in game here. Keep stacking church power as quickly and as aggressively as possible. That's gonna be great. It's complete. What's the powerhouse in the north? Oh, have a bunch of manufactories. Okay, so that's obviously not currently something we can look for. These Lombardy. Oh yeah, so there's a little bit more we do want to grab here for a mission. All right. Lucca is now cored. Excellent. Lovely. Which could lead to some buildings. Could also lead to some conversions. Oh, Genova. Yeah, let's get your production going, please and thank you. We're going to want to maybe either trash your building or grow you so you can have a manufactory later on for the paper. What I might do, actually, is just drop the barracks from here. There we go. Converting. Half price level 3 dude, which I don't care about. But I think there was another modifier. Or maybe the modifier was while it was running. But still, we got the relationship boost, so that was pretty good. Let's get you going on for cheapness. That's going to be fine. It'd be nice to get this to burn away aggressive expansion more, but he is pretty expensive. This is the half-price dude over here, because you can see it's basically the same cost. I'm not paying 6 a month, though, unfortunately. So we'll go ahead and get this guy. Diplerup's still kind of useful. Let's Ferrara over here. I do have a claim, that's true. Can I just drop the claim? Wait. Oh, do they have a claim on me? Yeah, he's got a claim on me. Still. Normally I don't like losing power, but I think we can afford to lose Diplo power here. If I was a great power, I could influence. But if I'm going to lose it, I don't know what that does. Okay, conversions, yeah. Yeah, let's get a claim on the Papal State. And we're definitely going to lose it. And I think the influence is a thing that happens over time as opposed to instantly. I'm not sure. Okay, hold on. Maybe let's try to sneak this in. Let's cancel the spying on the Pope. Influence nation. 25 for 10 years. Oh, great power influence. I was just looking for the word influence and I couldn't see in the list. Okay, that's good. So I think even if we lose the great power status, I'm hoping that sticks around. I think we will be able to ninja these guys. Yeah, they're almost already willing. I mean, we still need the 190 because it's a requirement. We can hold off on that a bit. We might do a little bit of dev. Now, we still have the dev policy running here, right? Or do we bring Genova all the way up to a level 40? Oh, you don't have an edict. But you do. The thing is, the rest in Liguria could also get a little bit of a boost. They're not very valuable provinces. Maybe over here, actually. The cloth's not bad. We could bring you up to 20. You've got coastal defense stuff we could probably get rid of, actually. You are currently a territory. How is our governing capacity? We're above our governing capacity. Uh-oh. You get a warning for that? No. Okay. So everything's a little bit more expensive. And there's more aggressive expansion impact. Yeah, territories don't cost for as much, so we probably don't want to state Lucca right now. Maybe that's why we don't have a pop-up for it. Now... How do we boost this? Increase by increasing government rank, advancing administrative technology, completing administrative idea group. Okay. Governing capacity. So level 8 would give us some. It's not actually listed in here. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, right, because that's a symbol for you used to get more states and stuff like that. So we're not that far away. So it won't be the end of the world. Anyway, all that was to consider doing various developments and things. These guys aren't worth much, but we could bring them up to a level 20. Level 6. I'm going to bring you up to at least a 10. Let's put in 1 pip of military. There you go. There, you got to a 10. What's this decision? State firearms. Yep, drills gain more. That sounds good to me. We've got a lot of drilling left for some of these, because a lot of reinforcements happened. So the drill got reset pretty heavily. Oh, this is the abolish. Nope. Hide that. Okay. Not Lucca. Yeah, I think we should be able to get this. I don't know if guarantee changes anything, because we already have an alliance. It is worth plus 10. Excellent, okay. We can always give you money. If we do the steered trade and stuff, I think that's a relationship boost as well. Or transfer trade power, which is more what we want. There you go. Because they're like, well, we like them. They're not going to attack us while we give them all this stuff, right? Like, that, yes, that's true. Well, we're not going to attack you kind of, sort of, regardless, but... France declares war on Burgundy. That's... It'd be great for me to jump on Burgundy right now, but we don't have the aggressive expansion space. I think this might also be worth a 10. Yep, there. Before a war starts, and we can't create an... and we can't, vassalize someone. Let's quickly get through this before we put it in a cut. Conversion's done. We'll send you a gift. That's going to be enough to put you over 190. Hope Lucca auto-converts. It might not. It's a little far away. I'm not sure. Oh, -1, -1. Really? Is there any more I can throw in here? Can I boost my tax base to maybe get there? I mean, generally speaking, not so much. Military power. Maybe I can get a little bit more military power to this. Hey, what? Oh, I don't have the money. I'm really worried that something's going to happen to break this before we get there. Good, you got... I tell you what, I'll just build this. I was going to go to 4 cavalry. But it's going to be a little cheaper to do this, just to get our force, our active force numbers up ever so slightly. I don't know if we can go above +20, though. There's trust, so over time, trust will increase. Okay, I'll put a cut in here. I'll double check to see if there's anything else I can do. I mean, there's more we can do to improve our like, relationship, but it's going to hit +200, and that's as far as that's going to get. So it's just a question of other modifiers I can get for the offer vassalization. I don't know if we can give up 20, or if there's something else we can do. Otherwise, maybe I can just develop my tax base. It's hard because, like, the way the comparison works is their tax base counts for a lot more per point towards this decision. So we'd have to increase our tax base significantly, or economic base, which I think is just total development. Yeah, I'll have to see. I'll have to check the wiki. Folks, thanks for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.